Yes, oh yes! Hello, beautiful people. We are back. Good afternoon, those who are in China. Good morning or evening for those around of the world. And one more day, we are here. Today is the day 13. And let's go. Yesterday, I didn't. Yesterday was my cheat day. I eat so good. So many things. And today we continue our 30 days challenge. If you guys want to join, let me know. You're gonna see the results in the end of the 30 days with the pictures I took every weekend, every week, every Monday actually. Even after I eat a lot on Sunday, I take the picture on Monday. And let's see how it's gonna be. I hope you guys are listening. I don't know, but look like the live stop. And now we are back. So let's go. Let's talk a little bit about China, right? When we arrived China for the first time on 2004, 20 years ago, was my first trip to China. And it was awesome experience. Of course, everything's new, everything's different for me, for most of my friends who with me. We make a family during 2 months. We create a family before coming to China, and it was awesome. It was very good. Of course, many different levels of dancers was here, and we all learned to get each other. So, but when we arrive, of course, we want the first things to go around China, know how is it. The city we arrived was Beijing, so we want to know, and but was difficult because some people with us in the group, of course, not speak Chinese, speak English, but that time not many people speak English in China. Right now in Shanghai, you can find anywhere someone can speak English with you. So it's a little bit easier than before. So we start walking around, of course. Everybody look us like we are from another planet. Like so interesting, so different, big eyes, so dark skin, different people from what they see always, right? And for us was interesting because in Brazil we have all type of people, all nationality have in Brazil. So it's a big mix. We see many different over there. So for us, see a Chinese or a Japanese or Asian people, it's not that we never saw. Okay, so For us was easy, was normal. In Brazil, for those who don't know, in São Paulo we have a Chinatown, so we have many Asian over there. But we want to go around, of course. We want to know a little bit the place we are. The hotel was good when we arrived. On the first month was everything's perfect, hotel, everything. Because of course first months. And after we have very small city, so we don't have that high level hotel, or that one in that city was the best hotel. Yeah, we're gonna come there. But right now we divide in group of people because some want to sleep, was very tired. Some still want to go around, doesn't matter if you sleep on the plane or not, jet lag or not, want to walk around. So it was so interesting to come China, and we don't want to go, of course we don't want to go rest. And we walk around, some people walk around, and then around 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. we went to a dinner with the boss. But before that people try to talk with us, and we say we don't know, like not understand, and they still try to talk more, and they try to speak maybe in different way, I don't know, on that time, but maybe. And we not understand anything, but they try. Especially when we went to buy something, we went to a grocery store or just a small store to buy a drink or anything. They really won't talk, always. That time we not understand, so impossible to talk. We can just show what we want, pay the money, and go. And we had a lot of fun because it was crazy. But come to one place we don't know how to speak. It's so crazy, very crazy. So. But it was interesting. So they try to talk, we go around the city where we was. No center city, was like a kind of countryside of Beijing. So we was not so beautiful. We cannot see around us the beautiful side of Beijing or China when we arrived. Was like a small country, small village, something like that. And we walk around, people look like crazy, look at us. We enjoy it because it's look like we come to China, and in the first day we feel like we are the stars. We are a big star. And this is, of course, making anyone feel good. Anyone. After we walk around, we don't go so far because then we don't know how to come back. We don't know anything. So we go closer. You go? You went there?
Where?
Jonathan? Uh-huh. After we come back to hotel, and then we come back to hotel, have shower. After shower, we go to dinner. And the table of the dinner was crazy. So many different foods, so many crazy look food. And for me, was not invite me to eat. So I was kind of gonna try because I'm here, but it's not because it's look good. Okay? And we try all the foods come out. Have so many crazy things. Some of our members like everything. I don't know how, but they like it. For me, the dinner was more for stay there together, everybody, not exactly for eat. So, of course, I try to enjoy the food. Some of the food, okay. But in the beginning, what we eat most was rice, eggs, and tomato. This was the best food we always want to eat. So, and then, of course, the boss make many questions, ask how we feel in China. But we didn't have time to go around. We cannot speak anything about. Just what we can say is different. Our agent was there. She speaks Portuguese and she translates everything. Her husband has also speak Portuguese. So the son, three of them can translate to us. Of course, we try to talk, to say something, but not too soon. Just the first day, we just arrived. But was so they from that time we already see the mind is different. The questions totally different. And was just pay attention to how to know a little bit of them, how they think. So in the beginning everything was a challenge. Food, taxi, go around, talking, everything. only the easy thing here was the show. For us, was easy. 1 2 hours every day was easy. Then after dinner, already around 11 p.m., something like that, we go hotel. Some people still don't want to sleep, so we stay there around talking, play, dance a little bit. And only maybe 1 or 2 p.m. we go to sleep. And on the second day, we already have a rehearsal on the place where we're gonna be our first performance. So we have to wake up earlier, have a breakfast, and go to the theater. And there we stay all day. Rehearsal, lights, mark position, all day training to be everything's good for our first show. It's gonna happen on the next day. So because of that, we train all day. On the second day, we already sleep a little bit early because we was tired. So the time start change already. The jet lag start to be better. However, on the second day, so, and that time we went on the lunchtime. We had the theater. We stay there, eat, rest a little bit, then come back to practice again. Dinner time, we finish. Back to the hotel, have a shower, and come down for go to the dinner. And of course, the food, similar style, many different type of food. So we try again different things, but the most we eat was rice, eggs, and tomato. This is what make we alive in China for many years. mix with some different style of food just for try. And of course something we like, we ask for the next day. And after dinner, we talk a little bit, we stay there, talk, and some people just want to rest or watch something, some movie, some people bring DVD with many movies for watch. Because at the time, no computer, we don't have laptop with us, or only, even phone, don't have smartphone. So nowhere we can watch anything on the internet, only if you go to some store where have internet and you use the computer over there. But anyway, 2004 I even don't have account on the internet, any account, no email, no anything. Till 2004 I was 100% offline. There I created my first email platform, something like that. So, but the second day we have rehearsal, we have a dinner with the boss again. After dinner, talk a little bit, back to hotel, have a shower again, sleep, and on the next day, wake up early, one more time, breakfast, rehearsal. After that, we back to lunchtime. We already have the lunch on the restaurant. And the most of the things we eat was what we asked. Of course, she provides something different for us to eat, but we eat most of the things we ask, like rice, eggs, tomato. Or we get some energy for the show in the night. So normally the show was afternoon or night. So we still didn't get time to go for the center of Beijing or go around a little bit further than where we was. We couldn't go to know Beijing yet. Second day, rehearse all day. No time to go anywhere. Third day, we have breakfast, rehearsal, afternoon, had lunch. After lunch, back home, shower, go to the show. So we stayed on the theater till the beginning of the first performance, and we was in the backstage, wait the show. He was ready, and we watched from the curtain. Was like 10 people, so big theater, and we think no one will come for watch us on our first show. And then we say we're gonna perform for 10 people on our first show in China. And then 5 minutes before start the show, we look again, have people everywhere on the corridor, standing everywhere. The theater was big, 2 floors for people watch. Too many people. It was so crazy. Look at so many people there. Of course we get a little bit nervous, more than before, because it was too many. But of course when we start the show, we start to relax a little bit, but always when you go inside you have that cold. You feel that cold before go to the stage. Every time. So these feelings never gonna lose anytime. You can do a million times, perform, live, anything, talk. You're always gonna have the same feeling before you had, so it doesn't matter. What was the worry for not mistake with excited for so many people, and the group energy was bringing our energy so high. So in the end, we actually mess up very little. We don't have a perfect opening, but no one couldn't see the mistakes, only the group, of course. Also, backstage have some problem for change clothes, because it was the first time we did in Brazil, but the show was smaller than the one we did here. So, and when we do the full show here, for change clothes, some things not really match because of the time. The singer have to improvise and sing one more song. So what is good, the singer always have different songs, right? And then she already give 2 or 3 songs extra in case. And exactly we need her to sing, or we can finish change clothes. One music was not enough. But then to me, two music was okay because we helped each other. Who couldn't finish on time, help them to finish, so it was okay. But the first show was crazy. The energy, people look like crazy, look us, think we are from another planet. So the costume for them, like the samba costume, big feather, was so interesting. guys, this is what happened on the first, second, third day. So we did the show, everything was good. After show, we must go to the front of the theater to take picture with the guests. So we spent some time there. After the show, everybody was excited. So they want to leave and we talk, go hotel, still talk, say what we mistake. It was good. And then we go to sleep. Right? Second day was already more relaxed. And one need to wake up very early. Go home to have a breakfast, of course. Wake up early, go have a breakfast. But we supposed to go only after lunch to the theater, do some stage rehearsal and the show because it was in the same place, so it was a little bit easy. The boss was amazing with the show, that was important. The audience all loved it, so we was very happy, even with some small mistakes. So guys, my third 3 minutes done. It's supposed to be only 20. And tomorrow we can talk a little bit more about China, how we go to the shopping, how we communicate with the Chinese on that time. So we can talk a little bit of that. But our first, second, third day was that we don't know how to talk, how to speak English or Chinese, nothing. And we had only body language. So we try to explain what we want in this way. So see you guys tomorrow. See you and thank you.